Yeah.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to FTLG's Start Online Extravaganza. This will be my last hosting session, and I will be doing it for a great friend of mine, LiamMC90. He's here with us. His voice isn't, so he won't be talking that much, but he's a great runner. He runs this a lot, and we have Prismatic Kitsune on commentary. Hello.
Hi.
We will get you through this run. This was gonna be a New Game Plus run, but incentive was met, so this will be a knife-only run. Hope you will enjoy, and just let me know. Start the timer.
Right, I'll count you down from 3 then, Tom. 3, 2, 1.
We're on. We are here in Jill's lovely apartment. Gonna get some company soon.
I think it's a little bit of company that she doesn't want.
The company you don't want, yes. It's kind of a uninvited guest, if you will. Now we are running from our uninvited guests to save our own skin here. As I said, this was supposed to be New Game Plus, but as the incentive was met, we are gonna do this knife only with Liam's help. So we'll be utilizing the hot dogger.
Apparently people want to see me suffer.
Suffer more than you already are with the voice of yours. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
edge.
quite right.
Also, I'm gonna take this time and thank Coffee for his run, and he was owing us $26 for his missed shots, injuries, and heals, but he put it to 50, saying thank you all so much for watching my run. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you to the entire team running this event for such a great cause. And thanks again to Nick and Jolene for hanging out with all of us. And stoically, Des did donate $10. I don't have much to give right now, but I must give what I can to such an unbelievable. Thank you, FTLG, for all you're doing. And $10 is more than enough. Thank you, and stoically, Des. That putting us up to $2,360 for the event, getting us 140 short of the goal. Thank you, people.
Normally, but what happened now is you go into your inventory so that it stops that sign falling down.
You skipped the design. Yeah, I remember that now. It was a long time since I ran something on this, but I do remember some things.
Usually in the apartment during the speed run, you'll wait until she moves across the room on the phone, and then you'll cut the FMV off, because if you cut it off too soon, she starts in front of the furniture. If you cut it off when she's walked away from the phone effect, she's actually at the hallway, and you can run straight down, and that saves you a couple of seconds, I think it is, from bumping into the furniture and moving.
Oh.
Well, of course, there's nothing much that you would do at the beginning here, with it being the intro section. The game starts properly at the subway station.
Yeah, it's pretty much why they added a new intro. category for this game, right?
Yeah, because everybody was sick of apartment Groundhog Day.
Yeah. It takes some time to get out of there as well, so...
It does.
I think. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
This we are getting into the real game now.
Nothing. Never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
Also, there, that would have been the Carlos strat,
Listen,
where he would
promise
push you
everything.
forwards.
I'm with the Umbrella
But-
Biohazard Countermeasure Service.
Doesn't really
You
save
see us,
that
I'm
much
sure.
time because he stops at the top of the
Kidding me?
stairs anyway.
Fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Language, Jillian.
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the
Are we,
shop.
Liam?
You coming? Come on, it's this way. Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You might get in the
You
super-
keep these radio calls going because they aren't counting your time, right?
Yeah, so in the
Yeah.
video calls, it's classed as an in-game cutscene, or FMV, meaning that it pauses the timer
Yeah, so
when you're in them, and that's how you save time.
you want to be in them as long as possible, yeah.
Yes. So Liam's doing New Game Plus knife only, which means he'll be using the hot dogger shop item knife, the 2 assault coins, and the manual that helps you perfect your dodges during this. He's not using any recovery coins or health coins.
As I said, we are just $140 short of the goal right now. So if you want to donate, I'll put the donation message here in chat to help Liam through this run. That's knife only and a very sore throat. So he needs your support, guys.
Looks like I could do with the help.
He can do with the help, yes indeed.
Well, my dodging so far's going great.
Yes, it is, Liam. Because usually in assisted, you would take a bite or two anyway to knock yourself into caution, which makes our run faster, which also works with the knife strat, as you can see. We just gotta hope that he doesn't take any more hits, or he's gonna knock himself into heavy caution and danger.
Nick, you're a bit like me. You can't stop, can you? I like it. I like it.
Those double lunges.
If you could stop by me now, then that'd be great.
Gotta put this out.
Because this is now knife only instead of the regular New Game Plus. New Game Plus would be a rocket launcher. So how much faster does the ability to use Super Saiyan Fire Knife make this run opposed to regular knife coffee wonders?
I think it's quite a bit faster from what I can tell. The attack coins will increase the damage that you do, and the hot dog knife also has, not to sound too Pokemon here, but a bit of flame damage on top of that.
Yeah.
With increased damage as opposed to the regular knife. So probably be a bit faster.
Smells like
The coins are allowed, yes, on New Game Plus because they're part of the shop items. And you can choose which coins to use. There are 6 in total: 2 attack coins, 2 recovery coins, which recover your health over time,
oh my god.
and 2 health coins, which make it, well, increase your health and make it harder for you to drop within caution and danger. Of course, Liam doesn't want recovery coins because it'll increase his health when he's already in caution and preventing him from running faster.
Gross.
Then is there a normal knife only category as well then for just regular knife? That makes sense.
So there is no such thing, as far as I'm aware, as a New Game Plus knife only category, unless they changed it. I do remember them saying for both RE3 Remake and RE8 that the only knives that would count in official competitive New Game Plus knife only, well, not New Game Plus, but knife only categories, was the regular knife in game.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to use the hot dog or the lightsaber or anything like that.
Come on.
I hate these little things.
They are the worst, but in assisted and I think standard, while you are in the phase of pushing the handles up, it's classed. They actually can't harm you like they can in, say, Inferno or Nightmare. You can actually avoid getting hit by them while you're pushing the handles up on there.
I was wondering, do you die at the Clock Tower Nemesis on purpose on this category as well to make it faster?
In the cutscene, yeah.
In the cutscene, yes. Okay.
Carlos.
So you take a deliberate death there.
Nice go.
Mm.
You see,
Next up is
it also brings down the
be in the subway company's offices.
what's it called?
Unfortunately, all I can tell you is that it's somewhere in the area.
You don't even know what building? That's helpful.
Thanks, partner. I try.
Not your partner.
We have now gained some power back to, what is it, the substation, the subway station. So we can actually fix the train up
You shitting
to
me?
use later. But Nemesis doesn't really like that, so here we are.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
Run!
This event we are gathering money for to write Love on Her Arms,
Yeah.
which is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. To write Love on Her Arms exists to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest directly into treatment and recovery. And we have gained $2,360 so far this event. Thank you everyone who has contributed to that.
Yes.
I think this might be the building.
I know that Rust dodge then.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now. Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's
There we
me.
get to a
I
little bit
finished
of a
cleaning
puzzle
stuff.
to get this route fixed up
Tough as nails, too.
so we can actually
Hurry back to
use the
station.
train,
We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
get away from the city. So all is well, nothing's bad gonna happen now.
Fuck.
And if you want to read more about the charity, lovely Rain84 put that link in chat there, and the donation link is also there. So if you wish to join in on the donations, please do. I see Matt RPD is in chat, and we are getting to his favorite segment of this game, which is the sewers. And talk to you 30 minutes about how much he loves the sewers.
Oh Jesus, massive.
Yeah, sadly.
He says you sound like you've been gargling on a meat popsicle.
He's just jealous that I've not been gargling on his meat popsicle.
Stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Why? She did indeed say the line.
Well done.
I'll show you stars. Want stars? I'll give you stars.
Oh, I need to find another way out.
That's actually true, right? That like dodging gets easier. I don't know if the whole experience gets easier, but dodging does.
Well, it doesn't.
Nightmare, and or at least it feels like it.
Oh, God.
Down to the lovely sewers now. Say hello to our friends, the Gammas.
Yeah, I got a little bit nervous here.
Nice dodge there.
Nice dodge.
You have a battery pack there, which you need for a door later on.
Yes.
Means we'll go through these lovely Gammas again.
Liam turns away from the gammas when they jump up because the closer you get to them, they will stun you by shaking the ground when they jump up, leaving Jill vulnerable to a one-shot bite.
dear.
Need to unlock this door to actually get the battery pack, because I'm gonna need it one more time.
Careful, it's coming through. And then once that gamma goes back in, exit and run.
I'll be coming up to the first boss fight now.
Hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Wonder who it can
Yeah,
be.
I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
It can use weapons? I gotta get out. Quick.
Yeah, same here, Coffee. So this first boss fight, I know it's very utilized on a normal speed run, if you will, a standard speed run. You use grenades, right?
So usually for the rooftop nemesis fight, you'd use the grenade launcher. You'd stun him, and then once he like sets down on his knee, then you throw a grenade.
All right. Let's do this. Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Ouch!
So the aim here is to dodge perfectly to get that perfect hit and explode the barrel. And you stun them down, just continue to deliver damage on them.
It's still kicking?
Oh dear. The idea was that I was supposed to hit the generator.
So the idea there was to hit the generator, which then stuns Nemesis with an electric shock. Then making them easier to hit.
Carlos, it's Jill.
Coffee saying stop manipulating the DA.
You all right?
To me, what by that is stop taking damage.
Good. Fuck 'em. What were you
The kind of a meme in the RE Remake 2 and 3 community that you never...
Yeah, I'm a
you
no
never-
damage runner. We
you
do a lot
never
of DA
fa-
manipulation.
You're never failing, you're just doing it for the DA.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest thing about it, like, even though that fight didn't go like what you'd call optimal, it's probably one of the best boss fights that I've had in knife only for a while.
Oh, look clean to me, so... GG. Come here to Mr. Kendo. Makes a little bit of a presence in this game as well. Main objective now is to get to the train.
Ow, that wasn't very nice.
The words of Liam himself. Stop hurting me.
Stop hurting me.
Rocket launcher? Really?
So because we're unassisted, like, this section's basically free.
Nemesis has a rather poor shot for being an optimal BOW unassisted in standard.
We're going to Specsavers.
It's also not very nice when you're doing no damage. Because that's the part that I struggle with on no damage. It turns out like he likes to shove a rocket at me.
Yeah, that tends to happen if you're doing a no damage runs because your DA would be too high at times. Or you're just not dodging optimally.
This is insane.
So what we do is like manipulate the camera. So you point the camera to the floor. Because otherwise Nemesis has got the potential to like spawn at the gate. And he can one hit you if he does.
There's a lot of camera manipulations in both this and the RE2 remake, as we have seen earlier.
The camera manipulations for RE2 Remake work really well with the lickers.
Thanks.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Language, please, Carlos.
We can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
We're here for the earlier run that Coffee did. We'll see a familiar sight now as we're going back to the RPD.
If only we could watch the cutscenes there, because it comes out with one of the best lines in the game. I'm not sure if I can swear or not, so I'm just gonna say, get off my train.
It looks like a cemetery to me.
Get off my train. Something, Bob.
So Liam's shooting at the ground, which is a DA manipulation. In a lot of speed runs, you would take a bite from the back from Brad, which would open the door quicker with Terrell.
If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets.
Gun shooting knives, Coffee asks.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything.
Make a fair point at the edge, Ray.
Be careful.
Yeah.
A gunblade in Final Fantasy.
I had a question to be in a which gunblade.
It's true.
What the hell was that thing?
I'd go with Squalls, personally.
Yeah, I go with Squalls as well.
Give me a bit of that lion heart.
Hopefully Matt isn't in chat, because he would know what a good game was if it hit him in the head, so...
Yeah, let's out bully Matt with Final Fantasy talk.
T, you copy? There's something real nat.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Heck yeah, Coffee. Final Fantasy 8's a great game, by the way.
Final Fantasy is possibly one of the best games that I've ever played in my life.
We are going through the RPD here, trying to find the STARS office, actually.
I hate this part. I genuinely hate it.
Falcon. That's right, Snake. We did have Iron's foul mouth all over the place yesterday. Hate to see it.
I didn't want to get stuck by the liquor.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Well, we did have it in Japanese, but now you told everybody, Snake. Can't believe you. Now everyone knows.
One at a time, take a number.
Is that Mr. Soul coming, chat?
Yeah, Snake's in chat.
This'll take some time.
Can someone ask him to leave, please? I'm only kidding, Snake. I love you, really.
Am I the only one who made it?
Wonderful, wonderful. We're coming up to another boss battle. You're at the clock tower.
Well, we're also coming up to what Tom was mentioning before. So there's a DA manipulation at this cutscene. So you start getting chased by Nemesis, and you have to run away from him. But what we do is, like, we don't run. We just take a deliberate death.
Lower DA, yeah.
I think it costs you like 5 seconds, but really brings the DA down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on!
So now what he's gonna do is he's gonna go running around the ankles. So you get close to the scenery to hopefully prevent him climbing up the clock tower. Pray that RNG is in our favour. There we go.
Doing a perfect dodge kind of stops time for a bit, doesn't it?
Oh my god!
Free hits in.
But Liam hit
You gotta crap out
almost
of me now?
100% of his perfect dodges there.
Very nice.
I think you only missed one. You were hit once. That was good. That was a really clean run of that boss.
Yeah, I think the runs that I've done on knife only, that is probably the best like clock tower nemesis fight that I've had.
Where's Bard now?
Yeah, that was a really good clock tower nemesis, to be fair.
That's in a marathon. GG.
It was a close to when you no damage hit.
I don't
You were
got
doing
time
really
for this.
well.
We have the lovely, lovely hospital
Of Dr. Nathaniel Bard.
with Carlos.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Get some vaccine for Jill, because in that cutscene got skipped. She actually got attacked by Nemesis and got injured pretty bad, so we need some vaccine to heal her up. Which is why Carlos is here right now. Well, it wasn't your game, Snake, that's for sure. Had a heck of a time yesterday. It was fun, though. You lurk away, Coffee. Thank you for your run. It was an absolute blast hanging out with you. Thanks for the donation as well.
Thank you, Duffy.
So coming up now is the first encounter with Hunter. Liam will manipulate the camera to prevent the Hunter from attack, which he did there by aiming it up.
The question being now is like, do we get the YOLO line?
So we use a camera manipulation for the hunters. Same way that you would use a camera manip for the lickers as well. And it worked.
Something really bad is going to happen. Because so far this one's going too good.
Don't say that.
Yeah, good point.
I took all the bad marathon RNG yesterday, so it will be good. Will be good.
Cheers, Snake.
You're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking. Is it here? All right, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm heading
Got a
your way.
vaccine now, so everything will be just fine.
Have you seen...
Oh god.
Get off me. That should be fine. There we go.
You're gonna be okay, Joe. Better grab some gear.
So now coming up is the part that every no damage speedrunner, knife only runner absolutely despises, which is the segment of the zombies falling through the windows. So basically Carlos's arcade moment.
I like to call it the COD Zombies segment of the run.
Yep. And I'm yet to meet anybody that actually enjoys this section.
Right. Nice one half-baked sneak, Carl off duty.
Definitely gets old. You're right there, swear jar definitely gets old. Of course, Liam is using the generator boxes to stun the zombies while he takes them down. I think it's 2 to 4 slashes per zombie. Takes them down.
Oh, come on.
Find the break. It must be somewhere.
And now we've got a hunter coming in.
Oh, hello. I think I just picked up some machine gun ammo there.
No gun ammo for this run.
Stop hurting me! Get off me, sir!
It's a rather disorientating segment of the game, especially knife only, since you're constantly
Get off!
constantly running between zombies and
Where did the hunter go?
you killed it. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive.
Now it's just a case of Liam holding out for 30 seconds, which is easy enough done. Didn't quite get that bite in. Should run out of time.
Carlos, you all right?
Not even.
And now we're back to Jill for the final segment of the game.
In general RE fashion, it's a lab area, a nest area.
Whoa!
That was unlucky.
That was just plain rude.
This must be the way underground.
submit. I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid
To gather the fuses for that elevator to work, because nothing is ever that easy in our Resident Evil game. Gonna go around this area to gather a few of them.
Wait.
Cheeky dodge there.
Is another hunter here?
Alright, here goes.
Now back in the original area of the labs here, or not actually the labs, but with all the fuses we can get to the labs or to the nest.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing?
Language, please, Julian.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
So in this section here,
Stop.
you basically have to dodge forward because you can't run.
Alright.
Jill will just walk.
There are a number of manipulations in that spot where you can speed up the process of Terrell coming up the corridor as well. Usually on the usual game.
The main objective now is to get the vaccine. Some stuff we needed to do to actually obtain now.
The
In this
run
lovely
itself
room.
is rather linear. It's quite easy to go from A to B within this. So Liam is going to go for, if I'm not mistaken, it's the green quid first and then pick the yellow liquid up second.
Well, these look familiar.
No, pirates.
Yeah, I remember this area being very unforgiving first time playing this. Didn't like this room very much.
Definitely. I'd be interested to see how Liam copes with this. With a knife only.
Yeah, because this was a struggle just with regular weapons, so...
Get off!
Get off. There we go.
Oh dear. Be nice, be nice. Thank you.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm not going into the Hunter corridor on caution. No way.
The Jill's moment is kind of similar to Claire's in RE2 Remake. You'll obviously have the torch mechanic in this game.
As for this section as well, you can't actually go to the next section until you've killed the hunters. Which Liam's done a very good job of.
Yeah, it can be a scary room.
Case of dodging the
dear.
pillheads.
Oh dear! Get off!
As this room is crawling with pale heads.
Paleheads were actually introduced in the DLC of RE2 Remake in the Mayor Doros campaign.
They were.
I might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
Alright.
Now both those vials, we can actually create the vaccine.
And the remade version of the war puzzle, which is still as difficult, I promise you.
Yeah, right. Everyone is talking about how bad the water puzzle is in the OG RE3. It's even worse in this. It's even worse. There you go.
So, Reno, know a little bit more about this than what I do. But there's a program that can let you turn the camera around at that point. And when you turn the camera around, there's actually no nemesis there. It's just a random tentacle.
It's an out of bounds sort of application thing. So this is our third Remy fight out of 4.
Oh no!
Has some similarities to the original with the acid and all, but other than that, it plays very differently.
Just remembered something I forgot to do. I didn't pick the burst pistol up in the hospital.
No, you're not armed with a gun.
Jill, is that...
Liam is not currently armed with a gun, which means he's about to make this fight 10 times harder for himself, because he's going to be able to shoot the buttons.
You're allowed to shoot the buttons, but you're not allowed to damage
shoot
the
nemesis,
enemies,
yeah.
I suppose, yeah. Sense.
He's behind number 3.
Nemesis will jump out. Because Liam has an extra job on top of avoiding all the zombie spawns that show up. It's 2 at a time if I'm not mistaken. He's already taken 1 down, which means we'll get the 1 still left alive and 2 more coming in.
Come on, lad, damn him.
Here we go. So every time you get a perfect dodge, you'll get a perfect knife slash in. Which, if I'm not mistaken, has increased damage.
Yeah.
And adds fire damage onto Nemesis as well. So now we're on to the final Nemesis fight. In a normal game, Liam would shoot the pistols, blisters, that Nemesis has on him to stun him. Since he can't use a gun, and that would be classed as damage in Nemesis, Liam has to hope that luck is on his side and dodge perfectly here.
But you can't actually hit him with a knife, right?
No,
Can't
you
get
can't.
there.
Yep. You can't actually use the knife. Hit him, Nemesis will continue to sweep with his arms. So Liam will continuously have to stop pushing and then dodge back into the way. It is a pain to do for knife only. I couldn't imagine doing this on Inferno, knife only.
Oh, dude, just even saying that is causing me pain.
Yeah, it sounds
Somebody's-
very painful.
Somebody's got a world record for Inferno, no damage, knife only.
So normally, like Evie said before, normally what we'd be doing is we just shoot him. You're actually allowed to use the pistol for this fight in a knife only. Because, well, obviously you can't hit him with the knife. So we normally just shoot his weak points. But because I was silly and forgot to pick the pistol up, we're just gonna do it like true knife only.
Yeah, I was going to say you're not allowed to use the knife in competitive world record knife only. You have to continue doing what you're doing. So in the official knife only category, for competitive play for world records, you're not allowed to use a gun at all. It's a case of pushing Dodging, pushing, dodging, pushing, dodging.
And the problem being is that where you see his hand there, he's actually got the chance to insta-kill you.
Even on assisted and standard. So now that Liam's got that in,
He's really gonna have to use the railgun, otherwise he can't die, so... Pretty much the same as a Super Tyrant in RE2, where you are allowed to use the rocket launcher unless you can't kill him, so...
So Liam has reached the end. The final point of this is to shoot Nikolai. Now, since this is a knife-only run, you are actually allowed to use the pistol at this endpoint. It automatically moves into your inventory, and you put a bullet in Nikolai. Otherwise, Liam would have to dodge, run, and be as quickly as he could to give Nikolai a bit of a poke. And no matter what weapon you're carrying in your inventory or the amount of ammo, this cutscene will always play with a bullet in the standard handgun. And Liam's just ruined his entire knife-only run. Well done.
I'm really intrigued by the time at this.
Nice.
That is a massive PB.
Massive PB live at FTLG. Love to see it.
Wow!
Thank you for that run, Liam. And congratulations on the big PB as well.
Exactly.
Thank you. Jesus. I'd normally say something here, but as you can tell, I can't talk.
Yeah, Liam can't talk. He's lost his voice. But well done on still doing the run.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and making it knife only as well. I'll give some shout outs here and we'll wait for Drain or Corey to get in here so we can transition now.
I think that's around about I want to say about a 6-minute PB.
That's really good.
Massive, man. GG.
Liam, a huge thank you to you, buddy.
I'm sure he says thank you.
Thank you for doing a run in your condition. You're an absolute legend.
No, thank you for having me.
Anytime, dude. Anytime. So, guys, up next, we have Tigran playing Soul Seraph. Any percent? Anytime, Liam. Stay with us, guys, and we'll...
come